All right, we got week 2 of my road to 900 bench, and I was beat up. So, speed day started off with blast trap work, my Monday workout, usually speed day. But I was tore up from, I think I had 860 just playing with the shirt the week before to a one board. But then following up with some reps on incline and some drop sets. So I've quickly learned my pecs cannot handle 2 days of full range pressing. 2 days a week, that is. So here I was doing some blast straps. I did blast strap push-ups. These are some blast strap extensions. Nice thing about the blast straps, you can give as much or as little tension as you feel you can handle. It's actually really pound out tries, especially body weight. I guess the lighter you are, the closer to parallel to the ground you want to be. But you just adjust your feet. You here with the scarecrows, I'll often adjust my feet, get back on my heels a little more to adjust the tension. But so this was in lieu of my speed day. This was instinctive training on my part for the fact that I couldn't have handled it. I think I actually worked up to 185 on the bar before I aborted, and it was very painful. All right, Tuesday training, some back work. Did some unilateral, just light one arm pull downs. Always switching things up every week. I think I'm only showing you one side because it pretty much looks the same on the other side. We got some pull ups, a few sets of 5. Back work, doing back and buys here. Some reverse curls, super light, because from all the especially from the pull-ups, my biceps get pretty tweaked out, and I was feeling a little bit of a tendonitis in my biceps. So I know when I get some tendonitis down towards the bottom of my biceps, I end up doing some more forearm work, and it really helps alleviate some of the tendonitis. And just keeping it light, adjusting my grip as I went along, trying to hit some sweet spots. And here we go to bench night. It's the heavy night. I think that's this one was there. Worked up to, what is that? 5. I don't even know. It was inside grip close, like inside grip 3 board. No full range stuff on Fridays for me anymore. Now we got 590 in the shirt, and I'm going back to reps. Reps really help drive my form home. It's early in the training cycle. I don't have to get too heavy with the weight. I think that's actually me getting off the bench. All right. Really tucking the elbows there. So I did 3 working sets. Yeah. Weight's very light, but man, reps sure have a way of making lightweight feel heavy. Really tucking. See my body going down a little. I gotta drive through my heels a little better. I'm kind of slipping forward. These videos really help me check out my form. A couple inches away from touching 590, so just happy with the rep work. Tried something a little different. Went with tape presses. Usually a little heavier than I'm used to. I went with 75 pounds here for a couple sets of 10. And, like I said, I'm minimizing the number of exercises I've been doing, but want to get the most out of the ones I do. So, push the weight up higher on these instead of doing the usual like 40, 50 pounds for, 10 to 15. I like this, and my elbows felt fine from it. Here's my new puppy working out in the basement. He got his barbell out. Buddha's got his barbell out while Papa's doing his training. Just thought that was entertaining. All right. So Saturday back day. This is one of the exercises Josh had me doing. The incline dumbbell rows. Not nearly as heavy as when Josh had me doing them because that tore me up. Little holds here and there, making the weight a little heavier. These are fat bar pull downs to the belly. I've been doing these for years. Try to get them nice and low to where my bench groove is. Fight the elbows in. And I really like this exercise for almost like a reverse bench. Oh yeah, here comes the big weight. We got some curls here. Concentration curls. I don't care how much I concentrate, my biceps don't seem to get much bigger. But I gotta work them because they're completely wrecked. Follow-up day in my single leg deadlifts because I was ashamed last week. My wife's doing them heavier than I am. I'm starting up the weight, adding 5 pounds this week, getting more comfortable with the movement. Balance is getting a little better. And surprisingly, I feel these the next day. Even with the lightweight, just something I'm not used to. So these are the mainstay of my leg training. Probably won't change all that much. So every week you get a chance to see me stumble a little more on my left side. Oh, couldn't hold it together. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I went for a 1.6 mile hike during the week in lieu of one of my other kind of leg day, my sled drag day, with a 40-pound weight vest and a little calf work. So I'm getting 6 days of training in, taking Thursdays off completely. Haven't been hitting up any cardio, and the only conditioning, like I said, the hike or dragging the sled. Wheel rollouts. I like using something to stop the rollout, because otherwise I really start stretching out my shoulders, and it gets into my bicep tendon, into my pecs. So I like to have an end point, just enough where I can feel my abs working without going too far. And that's it. That's 6 days of training. That's week 2. Solid week. Learned a little lesson. Can't have two full day 2 days of full range pressing. All right, SFW.